Well, everyone, iOS 18.3 has just came out, and it's been a little bit of time. It's been about a week from me dropping this video, and I want to go and let you know of what we could potentially see inside of iOS 18.3.1. Now, in my personal opinion, iOS 18.3.1 could end up coming out probably in the next coming weeks if we do end up getting this update. I think we did end up getting like other X updates throughout the last, couple weeks after an update comes out. And I would probably say that ends up happening for the most part when we end up getting these types of updates, probably like 2 weeks out from their initial release. So I would probably estimate that iOS 18.3.1 is probably going to be coming out probably around February 10th if we do end up getting that update. There's obviously going to be other updates and other changes that end up happening too, but from what I can see, that is probably what's going to end up happening. Now, this update, as always, is just going to be a bug fix update. It's just going to be a little small update that Apple is going to go and kind of throw in there. It's going to be a small little one, and all it's going to do is probably fix some sort of issues or some sort of problems that Apple was experiencing before. So within iOS 18.3, as we all know, there's lots of little tiny issues, there's lots of problems. I've been scoping Reddit and I've been seeing a lot of people kind of make statements about what's going on with their devices, those issues that they're having inside of those devices, so on and so forth. So I do think from what I can see that there's probably going to be some really big improvements that Apple's going to be throwing in inside of 18.3.1. And when I say really big, I think more than just these like Apple Intelligence type of issues. I think it's going to be more than just like small little bug fixes. Hopefully there's some big things because we're getting very, very close to not only iOS 19 coming out, but also the next iPhone SE coming out, or the iPhone 16e. So if Apple ends up dropping that device very, very soon, what's going to end up happening is that there's going to be a humongous, chance and a choice that that particular device is probably going to end up, having iOS 18 on it. And if that ends up happening, Apple's not going to want to drop some sort of like buggy mess inside of that particular device. So I think there's also a very high likelihood of something like that happening as well. So when I take a look at these types of devices, I do think overall, iOS 18.3.1 is going to be bringing a lot of stuff to the table. Hopefully it ends up being a really big bug fix update more than anything else. And we'll have to see what ends up happening. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.